Negative people ruin your life. There was actually a study that was done in 2006. It was called the bad apple effect, where they took groups of 5 people and randomly added a negative person to some of the group to see how it would affect the group while they were working on tasks. The groups that had 1 negative person did 40% worse on all of their tasks, and the quality of their work decreased by 25%. They also found that groups that had a negative person had 50% more conflicts and more disagreements, which led to less effective collaboration. The crazy part about it though, these sessions were only like 30 to 60 minutes. Some of you have had negative people in your life your entire life though. Imagine what they're doing to you mentally. You have to be okay with letting people go.
All over social media, depending on who you follow, you hear people say stuff like what this guy is saying, you know? And there's some truth in it. I think, you know, there should be some kind of distance between you and people that are negative or can bring harm into your life. You know, in Proverbs 13:20, it says, those who walks with the wise will grow wise, but those whose companions are fools will suffer harm. But I think I love the way Jesus did when he was here. You know, he was considered a drunkard, a gluttonous. He was considered evil because he hung out with tax collectors. But those wasn't his core friend group, right? Like his core friend group was the 12. And I mean, there was Judas in there, right? But most of them, all of them had the same purpose as him. They followed his lead. They wanted to be, to go out and fish for men. So I think when we think about who's in our core group of friends who can really have an impact on our life, I think that's how we delineate and able to impact those people that may be negative instead of completely removing them unless they're really causing that much harm. You keep them at a distance. They're on the extended outside of circle of friends. But to completely cut them off, I think there's some harm that could be done in the long run.